Hi, I'm Stacy with Plaid Elephant Workouts, and today we are going to do a workout that's entirely from the floor. I'm going to assume that you've done some standing warm-up, so go ahead and pause and just do some walking in place with a little bit of some arm swings to get warmed up for about 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, so hopefully you were able to get a good warm-up in, or maybe you're just coming in from a walk, so this is perfect for you. Now, I have been sick for the past week or so and kind of feeling really run down, but to me, the worst part of that is that I have not been able to exercise. So here is a way that you can do a little bit of strength work from the floor. I'm adding in some ankle weights. So I know a lot of people have these hanging around. If you have them, go ahead and put them on. And also, I'm adding in some weights. Now, these are 5 pounds. You could be a little bit heavier or lighter depending on what you prefer. And to get started, we're going to just do some leg exercises. So you want to take those weights, make sure that they are put off to the side, and leaving your feet on the floor to start, you're going to come all the way down to your shoulders. So you're here on the floor, and then go ahead and bring both of your legs down. So we're going to start with just some leg raises. Bracing your hands to make sure that your upper body stays nice and strong and active even though it's not moving. With your head on the floor, just take your right leg and we're going to do 8 leg lifts. So if you do not have ankle weights, that is perfectly fine, but you will add in a nice little strength workout if you are able to add them in. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and last one. Good. Now another option, if you don't want to leave your opposite leg down, is you could bring your foot to the floor. And again, we're just going to repeat those leg raises on the other side. So it's 8, 7, and either option of your other leg being straight or bent is fine, because we're concentrating on just moving our opposite leg. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and bring your leg back to the floor. Now we're going to bring both feet to the floor, and we're going to be lifting up one leg from here, lift it to the ceiling, and then lift your other leg from here. Just open for some V's. So it's open, and again, if you have those ankle weights, you'll definitely feel a little bit more resistance because we are concentrating on a strength workout here for the legs. 4, 3, and last one right here. All right, excellent. Go ahead and bring your legs down. Now, the last thing that we will do is just to circle the legs. Not in a Pilates style, but more because we're thinking about that weight being on the ankle. So again, just leave your feet here, or you can flatten the opposite leg, lift your leg up to the ceiling, and very, very slowly just circle your leg around. Now again, want to keep your upper body nice and active to try to keep all of the movement coming from the leg. And then reverse your circle. So nice, big, wide. And as I'm doing these, I can really feel like my leg is getting heavier. I mean, legs are the biggest part of your body, so you want to be able to feel this strength workout from the floor. All right, go ahead and bring your foot down. Little recovery. And we'll circle on the other side. So lift the leg, and I have that ankle weight there. I'm going to leave it on the whole time that we're together here, just for some extra resistance. And I find that when you're not feeling good, you really just get tired from standing. So if your body is ready for a little bit of activity towards the end of being sick. Only if you're ready, if your doctor okays it, reverse. Then this is a good way to get in some movement from the floor. I have started a little bit of walking, but you really have to be careful if the air is cold, of course. So inside, this is a good way to get some activity. Now, we're going to go into some arm exercise. So you want to grab those weights that you got ready. And again, you can leave your ankle weights on. You won't really be doing anything else with lifting your legs, so those ankle weights will be fine. Weights are going to go right over your chest, palms facing forward, and we'll start with some presses. And again, I'm just working with 5. Maybe I could be a little heavier on the floor, but coming off of not feeling well, I don't want to strain my energy too much. Good. One more. And then go ahead and turn your palms towards each other, coming down right over the chest. And from here, give me another set of presses. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then go ahead and slowly lower it down for a second. Now, we're going to incorporate some bridges. Your options are to keep the weights because your arms are going to stay up. So you could hold them here in place, or you can just go without your weights. So here's how we're going to do our bridges. Just going to lift for the first set, lifting and lowering, and lift for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right, keep those weights up there. Maybe turn them a little bit to the other side if you want. Now lift and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And this is a good one for back, for your glutes. Really a great overall leg exercise. All right, kind of a basic, really. Okay, bring those weights up one more time, and we will lift up and then lift your heels and then lower. So a full lift, lift the heels and lower. So it's up for 3, and again, and I can already feel myself getting stronger from doing this. And 3 more. And last one right here. Good. All right. Go ahead and bring your weights down. Now we're going to flip over and get a set of bird dogs in. So again, you can leave those ankle weights on, or you can take them off if you feel like it's a little too much. But I think that, again, these are a nice foundational exercise that is going to build some strength, build some great core strength because we're trying to hold still. So you're going to lift your left hand and right leg, take it down, switch sides, and take it down. Opposite to opposite. And just reaching long, head is in line with your back. And reach and extend. And I'm doing these very gingerly, very carefully. I was coughing a lot while feeling sick, which honestly jacked up my back a little bit. And one more the other side. And take it down. Good. Now just the legs. So we'll go with extend, same leg every time. 2. Again, keep your torso lifted here. Good. And then lower down. Opposite side, we'll do the same thing. 8. 4. And extend. Last one right here. And lower down. Okay, so stay in your all fours position, and the last thing that we're going to do is go into a plank. So step back, and shift forward and back. 8, 7. So flat hands on the floor, straight arms, challenging your core a little bit here. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Knees come down to the floor, stretch back, releasing your hands from the floor. Wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists. So whether you just had a few minutes and you were up for a floor exercise today, stretching the hands behind the back, or maybe like me, you're coming out of a cold, but you need to do something because we get a little stir crazy if we're not moving. And then release down. All right, so excellent job. I hope that this was good for you to feel a little stronger. If you want to go ahead and repeat it, you can always go ahead and repeat it, or stay tuned because every week I'm releasing a new style or format. So next one is going to be back to bar. So we go bar, Pilates, and strength. That is what I really feel are 3 great formats to keep you going. So hit that subscribe button so you can keep getting these short workouts. Have a good one.